Uh-oh. Democrats meltdown alert. Trump is possibly very close to pardon one of Obama's biggest faults. We all noticed when the Democrats went crazy at Trump when he issued a pardon for Joe Arpaio. Joe is a longtime foe of the federal government due to his tough stance on government immigration regulations. Now, another meltdown might be happening. Another Trump pardon is suggested for a different foe of the federal government. Nevada rancher Cliven Bundy, who led an armed standoff against government officials during 2014, is mentioned. The standoff was because of cows grazing charges and the overreach of government agencies, based on the Daily Caller. The recommendation that Trump pardon Cliven Bundy, on trial in October for conspiracy to incite an uprising against the government, came from longtime friend Roger Stone. Stone tweeted, "I will go back to Las Vegas upon Sep 15 to contact @real Donald Trump in order to pardon the actual Bundys and the supporters." Cliven Bundy had been arrested in February 2016 after visiting the Malheur National Animals Refuge within Oregon. His kids Alan and Ryan had lodged in protest of the Obama administration's land management. A number of other individuals had been arrested regarding the 2014 armed standoff in Bunkerville. However, government prosecutors did a gloomy job so far, thus having only 2 successful charges. Democrats are trying to charge Cliven Bundy for the standoff in Bunkerville, but Trump will probably issue a pardon. It is often thought that this weak history of the feds in the courtroom on this problem is largely because of their own activities. However, the people in America have no faith in the federal government and also the seemingly irrelevant power it yields. Cliven Bundy felt the wrath of Obama's agencies after he rejected to continue to pay federal grazing fees which permitted his cattle to graze on public property in Bunkerville. He stated he had the right to be within the land which was owned by the government. When the feds moved to forcibly take off the cattle, Cliven Bundy brought a group of armed supporters. The standoff just ended once the feds ultimately backed straight down from Bunkerville. The Democrats are outraged with Trump's pardon for Arpaio, or everything else Trump really does, for that matter. It would be fascinating to see the way the Democrats might react to Trump issuing a pardon for another strong person that refused to become intimidated by Obama's heavy-handed administration. Whether or not Trump really intends to pardon Cliven Bundy remains to be observed.